So, bought me an Easter egg. She said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll get back. When I get back, I'll text you. I said, don't text me. It's nothing big. Just go away.
You said that, did you?
Yeah.
Just go away.
Yeah. I don't know how we managed to have an argument over that.
You will have an argument with your mum over anything, Claire.
And she just went, ugh, and put the phone down.
What are you telling people that for? Well, you obviously do.
Yeah.
Big fat potato there.
I said, even my housemate, even my best mate has to feed the dogs.
I have to watch her nicking Mike's dinner because she's really sneaky. And if he doesn't finish it all at first, because I've noticed he likes to have a break now. He'll eat some, he'll go in the garden, and then he'll come back and finish it. But if you're not watching her,
oh yes,
she will eat it while he's in the garden.
I fed them last night.
Yeah.
And she had her meat
Billy,
and biscuits.
pointy feet sticking right in my leg.
She had her meat and biscuits. He had 1 scoop of mash, like a 3/4 scoop of biscuits, and half a tin of Rocco. That was a really big, good, balanced meal for him. It was really wet. I'll make it really wet.
He's not very sick again then.
No, make Mike's meal really, really wet because he needs.
What, that mash stuff?
Yeah, really cover the.
Well, you're home tonight, and you can feed them tonight.
Yeah, but you love feeding them.
Only because you're at work, Claire, and they need feeding. When you're home, you can feed them.
I'm doing that box. And I'm arguing with my mum about whether she's going to text me at 3 o'clock.
Stop it.
Oh. Yeah, she had not even half a scoop of biscuits and half a tin of meat.
Yeah, I noticed a whole scoop of them biscuits fills the bowl right up.
Yeah, and it's actually really rich looking, all of it.
So you're saying she needs less than half a scoop?
But I didn't even put half a scoop in.
Okay.
But the frog has got 2 lovely big plants in there that should grow nice. And which I've tried before, but the pet shop man was a bit against it, but he's decided now that it's probably a good idea.
What's he against? You putting plants in the aquarium?
No, to feed the frog pinkies. The little...
What the hell's a pinky?
The little fetus, the little very small baby mice.
Why are you feeding frog mice?
Because he's a carnivore, he would eat like a dead
Creeps me out, that frog.
I love that frog.
And sometimes he'll like just be staring at the thing like this. It creeps me out.
He's a typical male.
Where did you get a carnivorous frog from?
Anyway, he's really cool, but he needs. I'm going to be feeding them pinkies. Hopefully he should start fattening up. Not fattening up, but getting normal.
Getting normal.
Because the guy was like, don't overfeed him. If you're feeding them bloodworm, give it a couple of days before you feed him some more. And I was like, a couple of days? But I feed him every 3 months. At which point the conversation just sort of... And he said, well, if he's used to that, then he's used to that. And I was like, well, yeah, he is used to that. But, I really need to find something that I can feed him. Because there's no way I'm fucking fanning around up there every 2 days with popping out frozen blood.
I was so angry at you. I ended up smelling dead fish.
Billy, you've got a playmate on Saturdays. I wonder if you're going to get on with her. I wonder if you're going to like her.
Of course she will.
You might be going out every Saturday.
I said to her, if you tell her not to get on the couch, then she won't get on the couch. And everyone was like, well, if Dilly's planned with her, then she'd be on the couch.
She'd be on the couch.
I think they're leather couches though, so...
But your car's going to get messy. So you've got that seat in the back?
I've got that seat cover, that quilted, waterproof seat cover.
Should be right.
Yeah, it's like a universal one that just clips around the headrest.
So you're just going to lay in the back seat? Yeah?
Yeah, she's a good girl in the car. And she doesn't try to climb over like she does in yours.
And what's...
Because you know I'll tell her off.
What's the boy's name?
What's wrong with the boy?
What's the boy's name? What's his
Jude.
name? Jude.
The boy.
Jude might take you down.
Jude won't care less whether the dog's there or not, Claire. Unless it's anything to do with football, Jude does not care.
Jude might take you and Dilly down the park.
Unless it's to do with football or food he can eat, he's not bothered.
Who's Dilly? Eh? Who's Dilly?
No, yeah, she'll love it. I have to see which weekend they're free that she can go
Dilly. Yes.
I said it because I'm not sure what they're doing next weekend. I have to see what Saturdays are right for them. Spend an afternoon down Darnley, eh?
Darnley dog.
Apparently there was a big massive dog running around down there yesterday. I said I bet it's one of them XL bullies.
It's a real worry. You could go out this house in the summer and not come back with these dogs.
It come up like as an alert on Emma's phone that it's running around that bottom, you know, like where the roundabout is down there and the bridge.
What do you mean an alert on the phone?
Well, she like a neighbourhood alert thing. I said I bet it's one of them XL bullies.
People just don't have... They see them dogs in the state that they're in their house, which is a soppy...
This what Emma was saying yesterday.
Love fun dog, and they just do not understand. They do not understand what them dogs... And it's so sad when you get an example like it's escaped out the garden.
Mm.
It's out of everybody's control, and it's out of... Everybody loses.
I've seen there's a few on the island, isn't there? I've seen them walking around with their big muzzles on and that. And
that's how it should be.
Yeah.
That is how it should be.
Because I think they even have to have a muzzle on when they're in your car. If they're out of your front door, they have to have a muzzle on, even if they're in the car.
Oh. But I'm so pleased that law, and there wasn't any more time for that law to have not been passed.
Well, there's someone, I think it's last week, it was on that Sky News that some older woman had been killed by
the old man.
Oh, was it old man being mauled to death by one?
Yeah, there was no more time for that law to be passed because you would, in the summer around here, you would go out and you'd be like, I don't know if I'm coming back today. I was going to eat that.
It's yours. I got it for you.
I'm not sure that I want to capture that on
Eat
video.
it. It's nice chocolate, that one.
I was just going to sit here. I'm going to get another coffee.
Well, a bit later then. You don't have to eat it right now.
I'll have another coffee in your room in a minute.
All right. Oh, great. Great. What them ducks been squawking about this morning?
No, I could hear them as well. I should get them a bag of peas every now and again.
Have you checked their food today?
I've got to check I've got to do their water today. I could get them a bag of peas out of the shop down the road. They'd like a bag of peas.
You were talking about ducks yesterday.
Oh, you and Emma?
Yeah. So you don't want ducks. Their poo is disgusting. Let's tell her about yours. But she reckons that my nan had an Indian runner, but I don't think it was. I think it was like a normal, you know, like Jemima puddle duck, that type of duck.
Well, she might have had two then.
Because she did have ducks, my nan. She had quite a menagerie at one point.
She might have had two. Indian runners are always popular, and I think you're thinking about the Aylesbury duck, or
it was white. I can remember a white duck.
There's two,
and it looked fatter than your ducks.
Yeah. There's two names for them ducks.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a few names for them ducks. They're nice ducks.
Yeah. I remember she had a white one. And she might have had one that had like a green head. You know the ones I mean? Like mallard.
Yeah, mallard, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ducks are good pets. Nice.
Poo's disgusting though.
No, it's not. Where did you buy this from? Tesco's for this city?
Yeah, there's on Club Card, Claire. Think I'm paying full price for it? Do you even know me? On the floor, Billy.
Go.
Billy, get down. Down. No, it's alright, I've got loads of chocolate.
What, just because I've breathed in it?
Well, yeah, I'd rather have chocolate you've breathed away. But no, I've got loads of chocolate. You eat it.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Felicity.
Oh, it's nice chocolate, that one.
And Merry Christmas again.
Merry Easter. You working tomorrow night?
Am I not working tonight? What's tonight?
Today's Sunday.
I've got night off.
Yeah, you always have Sunday off, don't you? It's your day off.
Yeah.
Did you not realise?
I had, but I hadn't consciously thought it.
Have you got work tomorrow then? Driving?
Yeah. Bunny you.
I was telling her about when you nearly flipped that lorry trailer over.
What? Oh,
When you
yeah.
was driving. Emma was like, I'd be sacked within a week.
Oh, I would, yeah. Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't even attempt, you know, it's quite impressive that you do that, especially, like you say, them double-decker ones, because I went past the double-decker one yesterday on the motorway, and they're massive, Claire, those trailers.
You just pay attention to how much weight is in there, how much lean, like how much the weight pushes.
Yeah.
And you can figure that out in the first.
Yeah. Give that a rest of that later.
That is just what I fancied.
What was it? A bit of nice chocolate, was it? What you fancied with your coffee?
Yeah, that could have been a disaster, couldn't it?
Yeah. Luckily it wasn't though, and it didn't tip over.
I mean, the fact that the curb wasn't particularly a pavement, I don't think.
Was it a high curve? Yeah. I know the ones with me, when Pete lived in Woking, they had like the massive curbs. And I think I scraped my car up a bit.
Well, I don't know how high it was. But there was a unit, you know, it was it could have been fenced, could have had a wall on it, could have had anything.
Could have just destroyed someone's property.